welcome to G247 TV, Africa's most reliable personality channel. It's been a wonderful day, and I have with me in the studio a very wonderful gentleman, a stand-up comedian, an excellent one at that. I've worked with this young man for a couple of times, and I must say, if there is anything that has to do with excellence, he has one, and it's a gift to Akwa Ibom. I want to speak with Akwa Ibom born essay comedian MC Holly. So good to have you on the program. I don't want to laugh. I don't want to laugh.
The way you introduced me,
I don't want to laugh. But first, let's begin by who is MC Holly?
the person sitting beside you.
Who is the guy?
Well, MC Holly is a gentleman, an MC, comedian, a graduate, a fortunate graduate. By right, I'm not supposed to be a graduate, but I was opportune, and I'm just here, just me.
I think there's one coinage you have, the boy Jesus.
The gutter boy Jesus
Okay.
Smiler.
You didn't put that on the profile.
Yeah, the
It's not
gutter boy
supposed to be
Jesus.
part of it.
No, it is.
Okay.
Jesus actually smiled at me.
All right, let's get to talk about MC Holly Memory Lane, the brand. How did you get started? And today it has become the household name.
Not the household name, but
Still growing.
room name. Yeah, basically, I know you know a whole lot about how it started. We've been here for a while,
Okay,
10
I think
years.
for the purpose of a viewer,
Mm.
it's pertinent they get to know about.
Basically, I've been here for a while, for like 10 years and counting, and it's not been a smooth journey. It's been a rough road, and I came into this industry by mistake. Basically, hunger brought me here. I didn't come out of passion. You know, motivational speaker now they say have passion, have passion. Don't have any passion. Oh. Follow what gives you money. Oh. Don't follow passion. So I came in by mistake, and I saw I could do this. I thought I could do it. When I saw the likes of them Baskets, them Oga, Bovi, them, I used to just look at them. Sometimes I just pay my way to their shows. From school then in Jos, I would go for AY Live just to sit and watch. And when I see them do this, and I thought to myself, I could do this. I could do this. Trying to do it wasn't easy. It's not still easy, but we thank God that we're here, basically.
All right, you say hunger brought you here.
Basically.
And if I ask, have you seen the food?
Oh, more. I'm still hungry. Oh. When I buy tickets.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I started acting,
Okay.
Field Drama International Drama Group then, and one man of God told me that in 3 years I don't see you doing this thing, like the drama. I see you talking in front of people then. But my goal as at the time, I wanted to become an established actor. You know, wanted to be the big boy in the movie scene. But when the man told me that, I was angry. I was like, why? With me that is then doing good in the drama thing. But along the line, we went our separate ways, and I started doing the small comedy, small MCing. One of our members then had her birthday, and that's where I started. They said, oh yeah, you just come and do the MC thing now. So I started. It is now I can reflect back the prophecy itself.
Okay, looking at it, I must say you are a professional comedian. But before now, I think you've played a lot of shows, free shows, and do I say if it's in the court, they will say pro bono cases. In entertainment, I don't know if there's a word for that. But playing all of these shows, when did you get to a point that, hey, I need to have a price tag before an event?
When I noticed I had value,
Okay.
a
So
price tag should
at
come.
what point did you notice this?
Um, Basically, when your phone start ringing, like when it's ringing more than now, how you know you're doing good is, for example, I come for your event and you call me again.
Alright.
That's how I rate. Okay, I think I'm doing well. Think I'm doing well. When I come and you call back, when there's value, value should be on the table before tag. What we have now, people are trying to place tags and price tags on them when
You've
there
not
is no
gotten the value.
value. And you think you are good. Bible says we should not be wise in our own eyes. You think you are good, and you are the only one saying that. When you are good, it shouldn't be you.
Talking about.
Yes. Even Jesus was, who do men think I am? It should be the next person responding, not me saying it. So when I'm not saying I'm good anyways. I need to be humble. I need to be humble. But I think I have value now. I think I have value. So that's where the price tag is. And when another thing, when you tell somebody you are worth this price, and they pay you are worth this particular price. They pay you without so much argument, you know. You think there's value on it.
All right, I understand that success is a constant journey, consistency.
Mm.
But before you talk about your great story, let's discuss about some rough days.
Okay.
You've not gotten to the peak. You've not gotten to, because even if you get to the peak, you must get going. You must grow bigger. But look at your past days, and is there anything you're reflecting like you're sitting here?
Yeah, reflecting, being booed on stage severally.
Okay.
Yeah. I think now I know why I was booed. Because I wasn't ready for that stage. There are some platforms you should not desire at a certain point in your career. So I think I was over desiring a certain platform. Almost they booed me. It almost ended my confidence on stage. That's why I say to people now, stop praying for what you are not preparing for. It can kill you. You know, when going with people around, your family members, your close friends, and they are booing you on stage, you go to pray, make them partake light.
That should be the end of the.
Many parts how you can disappear. You know, so many dark days where you couldn't afford. You are going for shows outside the state, and you have just 6,000, and you have to go sleep in the park. The next day, you didn't even get to play the show, and you are stranded. You have to come back to you. There were days like that.
Okay, let's talk about the days of jobs.
Hmm.
While in school, while the holy area, I discovered that before MC Holy, we had Nature Ball.
Yes.
Play your mind back to those days. Just give us a pointer, a tangent to where we'll get to.
Okay, the nature boy came in school back then in secondary school, because I was just there. So they would just attribute me to nature. When there is no teacher in class, I would come out and would be clowning in front of people. We're just people would just be laughing, we'll be talking, yabbing people. So people were avoiding me because of my bad mouth back then in school. So they would just call me nature boy. Because I'm just natural. There was nothing, no packaging, nothing. I would just be natural. So they just call me nature boy. And everyone would just mind my space. When you yab somebody, when you come to my place, you just behave. Because when I open, then now I don't know how to yab people again.
So why didn't you stick to nature ball while MC Holy?
I had to evolve.
Okay.
At some point, I thought I could. Then I was doing this thing for. I was being a clown.
Okay.
Yes.
Just playing around.
Yeah, I've just been a clown. So nature boy. Now, and that time I did not pay bills. When I started paying bills, I was not paying bills. So when I started paying bills, I said, no, which one be nature boy? Yeah, and let me just use my name. And my mom said something. Say, if you're doing something like this, if you're doing entertainment, and you're on the favor list, use your name. Why? It will help your children tomorrow. That's when you are on the favor list. Oh, she cited an example using Petrodece. Do you think Petrodece's children will go for any interview and they will not give them a second look? When you say, my name is so Edoche, so Pet Edoche, they'll ask you which.
Yeah, it gives.
Yes. So that's why she said, use your name and make sure you have a good name. So that's why I said, let me use Holly so my children can tomorrow.
So when are you getting married? Okay, we'll talk about that.
I have a date anyways, 14th of June. 14th of June. I don't know
20.
the year, but it's 14th of June.
Alright, I hope that's not your birthday.
No, it's not.
Alright, we'll be talking about the eruption shortly. Viewer, in case you're just joining us, I am speaking with MC Holy George, and the program is Spotlight. This program is poised at promoting projecting and making you see excellence and spirit of enterprise. So what we're doing basically is to let you know that MC Holy is with us in the studio. In case you're just joining us, click on the subscribe button on YouTube at G247 TV. Also do that on Facebook and also the Telegram. You will see our phone lines all on the screen, so you could also get engaged on our subsequent programs and partnership.
My baby Jojo, my baby Jojo, Jojo.
What's up, my people? This is your boy Kenny Black, and on the 2nd of May 2021, I'm going to be live at Emerald Event Center with you. MC Holy is bringing me down, Acapella, Osama. We're coming to shut it down. So get your tickets and don't be told. It's your boy Kenny Black. Chee!
Yes, sir. My name is Osama Comedian, Osama Akbonono. I'm a dope-born, just based Niger hustler. Ooh-yeah, ooh-yeah, ooh-yeah. Go grab your ticket now or pronoun, because I'll be live on you on the 2nd May 2021. Oli's Era 2.0 at Emerald Event Center. Uyo, go and grab your ticket. I don't know why Nigerians, you must do video before I go believe say person they come. After this video now, at the road they come. Go and grab your ticket. Uyo, see you on the 2nd of May. Uyo, see you 2nd May. Uyo, see you 2nd May.
Uyo is about Acapella K, the dollar remix here, and I golden boy they follow you talk. May the 2nd I'll be live in you is Holy's Era 2.0. You understand me? The venue is Emerald Event Center. See, if I look for you, they go look for you. All the work in the works is in over tire. May 2nd, come and relax. It's Workers' Day holiday. I'm going to be live in you. Go get your ticket. You understand me? I'm going there now. If I look for you, they go look for you. No way.
You try to whine me, baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. Many man they try to whine you, but I don't really mind, they just they whiny. Oh, you try to whine me.
It's so good to be back with you. Let's talk about the eruption. And this is 2.0. I was privileged to be in the 1.0, and it was amazing. It was really, really fantastic.
Thank God.
And 2.0 is the eruption. Why the eruption?
I thought of disrupting so many things.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought of going beyond my comfort zone. This event is me stretching beyond my comfort zone. Like the first edition, we just did, it was just we. No big name, no nothing. But this one is the eruption because we want to change the ideology of entertainment, of show business in this part of the world. Like it is possible to do it big. You won't understand until you get into the hall. I assure you, if you get into that hall, you know why it's the eruption. Everything. It is not my comfort zone. So that's why we are disrupting something. Disrupting the status quo. Yeah.
Okay. Before I get to several things we'd like to talk about on the eruption, why the relocation from Jos to Akwa Ibom?
Okay.
And why do you think the eruption is best fits into Akwa Ibom? Remember, Akwa Ibom is not an entertainment state. So,
Okay. I was in Jos, doing well. That's why I met Osama, my boss, and we were doing well. And I was at the point very renowned in Jos, but thinking like there's somebody there doing it big. Why don't I go back home and start to create something? I'm not saying I'm coming to bring a perfect show. I'm just coming to contribute my own quota. Let me bring far away home. That's my idea. I want to bring far away home. The people we travel to go watch. It is possible to bring them home. And truth be told, Akwa Ibom is a market. We are yet to explore. It's a market. It's a market we're yet to explore. So why do I get to struggle somewhere where I have a green land behind me? So I thought I could come home. You know, it took me a while to get around, but by the grace of God, we're here. And basically, there's the market here.
okay, in as much as the market is here, one thing I understand in every given field, you have competitors, you have a set of people who dislike, not like they hate you, but probably if you say they hate you, it's personal. But there are people who will always disagree with you. And didn't you have that fear, that challenge of I think there's a structure already in the States, there's a cartel thing, there's a clique of persons that they're doing this thing. And who am I to, let's get to hear about it.
Basically, I did not meet the state in a very bad state.
Okay.
I just came to contribute my quota. And the cartel thing, I don't know.
But if I ask you, would you agree with me that there's such?
I would like call it cartel. There's this segmentation of
Okay.
even Jesus would choose 12 people to roll with.
Okay, not
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah. There's this segmentation. We cannot all roll together. And one thing I need to point out here, because there's this misconception. You hear people say this guy is like this. No. I am a very private person. My job is very directly opposite to being. I'm not my job. I get on stage and I socialize and do that. When I leave the stage, there is MC Holly and there is Holly. I do not joke with it. Holly is this person you are sitting with now. But when it's time for business, when it's time for MC Holly, we will talk business. And sometimes we do not get around. So when people is not saying this, maybe, okay, another thing. When you tell me, come and do it for so amount, and I tell you, no, the value I'm bringing is more than the amount. He's proud. And that will make them dislike me, not what I do. And I don't have a problem with it. If you dislike me and love my gift, I'm fine.
Okay. Because definitely people will take value to be pride. But
Principle.
still looking at MC Holly 2.0, let's talk intensively on this project. It's scheduled for 2nd of May and Emerald Event Center. Also, what do I know about the event? I think let's get to hear from you.
Okay. Now, basically, the Eruption 2nd of May is featuring the likes of Kenny Black,
Okay.
Osama comedian, a cappella, fantastic comedians, Jester, General Ode, Captain Edet, fantastic comedians. That is, to me, a stunner for the event. And putting up this kind of show, you know what Emerald Center is, you know, the ticketing. We are not used to ticket shows in this part of the world. We are not used to it. We are trying to develop.
So what are the ticket category like?
We have a table for 600,000.
Okay.
Don't laugh.
No, I'm not laughing. I can't laugh.
We have a table. Someone said to me, now people have been saying, how will someone pay? Jim Ambensa, 600,000. Unfortunately, this that's the ideology we want to destroy.
Yeah.
I tell you, as a matter of fact, 2 persons have purchased that table. And the first person that bought the table, this is what happened. When I showed him the handbill, he saw the 3,000 regular. He was like, no, man. He gave it to me. He said, no, it's 3,000. I told him, no, sir, there's a table there. When he looked at it, he said, 600,000. I'm telling you the truth. He looked at it, he said, okay, this is fine. What's the security architecture? I told him what we were planning. He said, okay, keep 600,000 out. I was going. I was like, Mr. Bashir. I was going. Someone came. He said, this is the money. 3 days. But we paid people.
Before they come for you.
We paid Kelly. So basically, that's the ideology we want to change. It's possible.
It can be
People
done.
are buying. I said people get money for this town. But since we're not giving them the value.
Yeah.
Okay, imagine the table was not there. That man would have cancelled
The event.
Because to him,
How will I spend
he's,
my...
he's somebody we all know, he's not a politician. It's a quiet gentleman. He'll be on the show. I'm going to say this on the show during the event. So it's possible. Ticket 3,000, VIP 10,000. The VIP is not table. People have been calling me. The VIP is not table. It's a single ticket. But you have some goodies. The regular people are people that will sit very close to.
All right, let's do like this. I'm going for a table of 600K.
Yes.
That's what I want. And
That's what you want.
that's what I want.
Okay.
And what's the value for this table?
Beautiful. We have company service in the table.
Okay.
Yes. Don't want to mention the name of the company.
All right.
Big brand service in the table. If you're paying for 600,000, you have to eat anything.
All right. What if my friend is paying for 300? Because
You have another company
okay.
servicing
The
300,000.
table. Okay.
These are the things we want to say. I say when you enter the hall, you understand.
Okay.
When you see brands, you will be brands, known brands.
Okay, you can mention the other category since I don't have friends under that category.
Which one? The 10,000.
I only come for 600 and my friend will come for 300. You can mention the rest here. So you can do and give us what.
Where they pay me? 3,000. It's so funny. People when they pay 3,000, even they find issue.
On the table.
Regular.
Okay.
Regular 3K. They buy issue. Issue will be 3,500. So VIP table or VIP single ticket, you come and you have value. It's not you won't come to meet a noisy ambience. This event is targeted to some certain category of people, the mature minds. You check the lineup, you see it's intelligent community.
Yeah.
So we are appealing to the mature mind. We'll be discussing the state of the nation. So we need people with mature. We need to come, at least you have diploma to understand the kind of jokes we talk. So, have diploma. So understand the kind of jokes we're about to dish out. We have people hosting events for every other kind of person.
Yeah.
But we have a target audience. That's why I'm not really bothered about doing the general kind of.
But personally, I was looking into the event. I consider that. Don't you think the hall is too small for this event?
Yeah, it's too small, but I think that's the biggest we have here.
Okay.
The most strategic.
Okay.
Falling is very. You can connect it from anywhere. I think it's the most strategic event center we have. Some other event center came and showed interest to give us the halls for free when we told them what we were offering. But finally, it's better I pay for what I know. It's better I pay for value.
Okay, let's get to talk about this event. You have 6 outstanding faces. 3 outside, 3 in here, and you are the host. Why didn't you cluster the event with faces? Probably, I think that's one of the things we find around here. That you have an event like that, definitely you need to see 20 people come out on the handbill. So it gives a picture that definitely, because I'm going to be there, why is my face not on the handbill? Why?
Why?
Let's start from me.
Okay. It's not a revival program. Already your time. It's not a revival program. Oh man. So the event, like I told you, is an eruption.
Okay.
After this event, by the grace of God, people would just have to change a few things about how show business is done. The difference between what I'm doing and what is around is I'm doing show business. Some people are doing show.
Yeah. The business is out
The
there.
business part of the show. You will not cluster people. 700 people come and perform. How many hours? We are limiting this event like this. You were there at the last edition.
Yeah.
When you handle the mic, you have leverage. You have enough time to talk. You are not just coming to greet the house. No. It is an event where you come and prove your gift. Prove your gift. That's why I'm bringing back the best hands, so that it will help me sit up too. They will say, "I'm get show. I will just come." Ah, you cannot be funny, no matter who you are. You know, be funny past me. So that I go naked. So that's the idea. When you come, you see the value, you see the lineup. From the handbill, it's not clustered. Just 6 of us. We have a few musical performances, but since it's not a musical event, that's not the primary thing.
Yeah.
We have a big name coming as a star guest, but it's not my focus. My focus is the humor part of it. We are serving humor 100%. I would have brought any other person from Lagos, but if you check the Lagos lineup, these are the people we are serving intellectual jokes. Yeah, so we don't want to cluster thing. I'm not against it.
Yeah.
If your handbill is big, my handbill is very small. It will contain just 6 pieces. I can easily put this 3 person now. Yeah, you do event and you have commission.
Okay, all right, viewer. In case you're just joining the program, is the Spotlight, and Spotlight is reaching you from G247 TV, and it's good to let you know this is Africa's most reliable personality channel. I've been talking to MC Holly, a stand-up comedian, and he's doing something excellently, something very different from the normal, and that will happen on the 2nd of May. Talk about the date, talk about the venue, and sign out on the program.
Well, I beg, please.
But I think you have to do this with a joke.
With
A joke. It's going to be paid for.
the beg.
I understand
Before
value.
Before the joke, I beg. Right here. Just buy or refund the money. Just buy this company where you are going out to collect the money. Please, just buy it. I know why. You get why.
Why did?
You get why. The first event I did, my landlord was around. This one too, my landlord will be around. He's not coming because he loves me. Make him son. From the gate, he will just collect his money, house rent, and go. Please, I'm begging. Come and buy tickets. Kenny Black is coming. Forget those people saying he's not coming. Kenny Black is coming. Osama is coming. Acapella is coming. My mother is performing. I had so many things. My mother had a crack joke. My mom told me when we started, this one is true. I should never do comedy. He arrested one person that came to take me out in the night. I'm not joking. My mom said that time we were like, I was about 14, 16. He come and do this. I arrested the man. He told her she wanted me to become an aeronautical engineer that time. As the country come big. When I was 19, she dropped the course. She said I should become a mechanical engineer. As I come reach 22, I never still get admission. She dropped onto medicine. I come reach 26, I never still go school. He said just go school. Anything. Now, after that event, you saw my mom.
Yeah.
I gave her 100,000. I tell you the truth on that God. My mom sends me jokes. I'm not joking. My phone is here. My mom sends me jokes. That's what money can do. So she'll be at the show. She'll be performing this time. There's something I'm doing with her. I'm not even supposed to say it. supposed to be a surprise. Something I'm doing with that.
But I think that will serve as an icing. Something just tip you to what the day will look like.
No, it's better to come and be wow.
Mm.
But I sincerely promise you that you're going to have a good time. You're going to have value, absolute value for your money. I am assuring you this. Just come and let's hit up the state. It's possible. Let's do it. Let's have fun. Thank you very much. I really want to appreciate G247 for having me on the show. He's been a brother right from time. Not be today matter. I also appreciate everyone who's been part of this. Thank you very much. See you on the 2nd of May. See you on the 2nd of May. Now maybe this. See you on the 2nd.
Alright, viewer, that has been the size of the package on the Spotlight, a G247 TV production. We had MC Holly coming in here to train us and also inviting us. Don't forget 2nd of May. I don't need to say, you've heard from him. 2nd of May, Mirror Event Center, Rio, Nigeria. I think we should be giving free tickets.
Yes.
Okay, call the number on the screen 00710855305. We could do a free ticket for you watching this program right away, and we'll have a selected number, courtesy of G247 TV. I remain Kuseme Idiom on the program. Thank you and bye-bye.
Let's celebrate Workers' Day in laughter. Off the Hook Entertainment presents Holly's Era 2.0, The Eruption. Live at the Emerald Event Center, Rio. Date Sunday 2nd of May 2021. Door opens by 5 p.m. featuring Kenny Black, Osama, Acapella, Jester, General Ode, and Captain Edit. Music by Royal Music House and other amazing music acts. Tickets regular 3,000 naira, VIP 10,000 naira, gold 300,000 naira, and premium 600,000 naira. Tickets are available online at www.mcholy.com and Silverbed Galleria Tropicana Entertainment Center, Uyo. Host MC Holly, supported by Ibom Air, Silverbed Cinemas, Ibom Icon Hotel, Branding Box, Hensec, Due Ways, LT Foods, Courthouse, The Enemy's Delight. For inquiries, call 0803-795-2621. All COVID-19 protocols shall be observed.
Behold, the undiluted comedy and entertainment like no other.